All right, welcome back to the Island Contracting Nightly Sports Coverage. Walsh along with Chris Mueller for tonight's show. We're going to go right back out to the Borders Hotline. We got Harry in Westview. How you doing, Harry?
Hey, good evening, guys. Hey, Chris, I disagree with a couple things you said. First of all, why do we keep bringing back these guys? Like, why do we regurgitate? Like, you want to bring Avery Williamson back? He didn't do anything here when he was here. So, and then the other thing you want to talk about.
Who do you trust? Robert Spillane was getting routinely humiliated by the end of last season.
Well, you bring somebody else back. There's other people out there. Avery Williamson had his shot. And the other thing is offensive line. It's not as easy as just blocking and running the guy and pushing him over. I mean, if they would have done that last year when they thought they had a good offensive line. They just can't run. I mean, it's not as easy run blocking. You have to have good schemes.
You know,
yeah, I know. I said that they need to have good schemes and that you watched elegant guys like DeCastro and Fanica Poole and DeMarty Dawson and Marquise Pouncey through the years. But the fact of the matter is, Al Villanueva couldn't run block anybody last year. They didn't trust Dotson for some weird reason. Pouncey was a shell of himself. DeCastro was banged up. And Zach Banner, the guy who was supposed to be the right tackle who road graded, got hurt in game one. And then Chuks Okorafor, who all we've heard about is he's more of an athlete, better suited for left tackle, was playing out of position. They couldn't run block because they couldn't move anybody.
Who do you have the most confidence in? I mean, for me, it's Kevin Dotson, right, in this offensive line. I think Zach Banner will be the most solid of the group, but who do you have the most confidence in coming in?
I mean, I guess I'd have to say Dotson, almost by default. Trey Turner, you'd like to think with his resume, Rich, would be the guy that you would have confidence in. But I think there's reason to believe that maybe Trey Turner's not all he's cracked up to be. If he's not that healthy, then he's not necessarily going to be an asset. So I would go with Kevin Dotson. I think Dotson's a guy who's going to maul the player in front of him. But they have a huge question at center. For so many years, we've taken for granted that the center would make the calls. And now they're going to have a new way of doing things, especially if Kendrick Green wins that job. I don't have a ton of confidence in any of them.
You know, we only have 20 seconds left, but I was looking at free agent inside linebackers. There's not many out there, so I don't know what the Steelers are going to do. All right, Chris, I'll see you.
Avery Williamson.
I want to agree with you here. All right, thanks a lot, Chris. We'll see you next week, and we'll see you guys over on KDKA News right now.